Hey, everybody. Welcome to PPR Podcast 224. We took a 2-week break while we went through some technology upgrades here in the studio. But boy, we're back, and we're back with a big name. He's behind us already.
It looks like his little sister walked in, too. Yeah. Prince Tavizon. Is it Tavizon? Do I say it right? Tavizon or?
Tavizon.
Tavizon. Prince Tavizon.
It's a name that you'll be saying on a regular basis come Saturday and probably Sunday, too. He's that good.
Come this Friday, too.
Well, come Fridays as well. Prince, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for your patience as we had to deal with some technical issues. Young man.
Thank you, guys.
I know the football season's coming up.
Yes, sir.
But you already have made your college plans, and I'm curious, is it hard to concentrate on high school football when you already know what the next step in the road is?
A little bit. It's kind of hard. I just wanted to get out of the way, so I got it out the way. But as of right now, I just feel like Oregon is home. So, yeah.
I got a question. So I'm gonna go down the list. So you got Notre Dame, Texas, Miami.
Yes, sir.
I mean, pretty much everybody. USC, Texas A&M. I'm just saying them because they give big money out. You have 2 years left. Like you're going to be a 5-star. You're going to. I mean, is it just because you don't want to? I get that it's a lot of distraction to deal with, and it takes it off your plate, and you can just concentrate on football. But how solid is the commitment? Is it because if you look online, all the Oregon people are like, he's going to leave in a month or two. Or
yeah, they say I'm going to leave, but as of right now, like my recruitment's still open, but I feel like Oregon is home, and I feel like that's going to be home. So, but my recruitment is open, so other colleges are still texting me.
So it's a commitment until a better offer comes along.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the backup prom date. You know, you're gonna ask somebody just so you have a date, but then if something better comes along, you might go to dance with her.
But all the coaches at Oregon feel strong that like they're going to be coaching me. So, you know.
What? I mean, because it's changed now, and it's changing as we speak. You know, back in the day, if you got an offer from Oregon, I mean, that's done. Everybody wanted to go there. You know, all the Nike, they designed that whole recruiting process to convince young men like yourself to play football there. But now it's changed. You're going to become, I mean, money's part of the conversation, is it not?
Yes, sir, it is.
Well, speak to that a little bit. When I was your age, I had no concept of how to handle money. Do you?
We still don't. What are you talking
about? Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, do you have advice on matters of that? Uh-oh, we lost him.
No, you didn't lose me.
Who keeps coming in there?
It's my mom. She's peeking in.
I'll tell her, come on. We got to ask her a question.
Bring her over and come say hi. Come on.
Mom, come say hi.
She don't want to come?
No, she said she's coming.
Okay. All right, well, in the meantime, before she shows up, tell us about who's advising you on all these things.
Coach Dunn. He's helping me with like the whole recruiting process, and there she is.
Hey, come say hi, Mom. Hi.
I just
ask her to say how proud she is of you.
He said what? I'm sorry?
How proud are you of me?
How proud of you are of your young man, Mom?
I'm very proud of him.
You should be.
I am.
All right. Well, thanks for joining the podcast. That's the first mom that's ever made the show. So please continue. We were talking about Coach Dunn helping you with money matters.
Yeah, he's leading me on the right path to like make the right decision as a growing young man. So before like I make any type of decisions, I talk to him and my mom because he's been through like the whole college and playing in the NFL like process. So I talk to him a lot about the stuff.
I remember watching you last year, and I didn't know you were a sophomore last year, and I think I asked Bashif or somebody. I'm like, hey, is that kid signed yet? And he's like, he's only a sophomore. He's like 15, and I was shocked because I'm going to ask you because when I watch you pass rush, you're pretty advanced, like almost college level with some of your leverage and arm movement and hands. Who teaches you guys all that?
Coach Chief and our defensive line coach, and then our offensive line coach. He plays a little bit. He played DN in high school, and they help a lot, and they stayed on my butt to like learn all this stuff. And it was hard at first. Like I was like, I don't see this working, and then when it got to the games, it was easy. It was like I was born with it.
Well, the
So,
fundamentals.
Yeah.
And I guess the follow-up question is, you're 15. We had Lincoln from Oceanside on. He was
I'm 16.
Oh, you're 16 now.
Yeah.
But
now
last
I'm
season
16.
you were 15, right?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about last season. So you had like 14 or 15 sacks. You guys have a brutal schedule, so nobody can say you're heading to a schedule.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
just imagine like 2 years from now how easy he's going to be for you. Do you even think about that?
I do. I think about it a lot, like how it would look next year or like 2 years, how much bigger I'll get. Hoping I get taller too, but I feel like they already say I look like a sophomore in college, and I don't really see it.
Well,
but,
you do. You do. I should put on if I showed you a picture of my sophomore year in high school.
It was brutal.
Oh, I look like Mike Milburn. I mean, I don't want to say it. And then I see these kids today, and I'm like, but just to say it, I went from that to like gaining 30 pounds and, starting at Pitt my first year. So the 2-year difference is just amazing from 15 to 18.
What happens to your body?
Yeah, what happens to your body? You turn into a man.
So, hey,
Yeah.
Prince,
go ahead.
at what point
Yes, sir.
did you realize, hey, you know what? I'm pretty good at this.
Okay, so freshman year summer, we were in practice, and like I was doing what I was doing, and I wasn't supposed to go to Hawaii my freshman year, but I got the opportunity to go, and I ran with it, and I just kept developing as a player, and I got good.
Well, you have another trip to Hawaii coming up, don't
You
you?
got one this year?
So
Yes, sir.
You're going to go to Hawaii twice as a Hornet.
Yes, sir.
What's the best part of that trip?
Bonding with my teammates and trying like the food out there and hanging out on the beach. It's the best.
To me, the best part would be seeing Coach Dunn dance again.
Yes,
hula.
yes, I would love to see that happen again. That was hilarious.
He gets mad at me every time I bring it up.
Yeah, I still have the video on my phone. It's hilarious.
You might have to clip that up for this part.
Oh, hey, you got to send me that. You got to send me
Yes,
that
sir.
video, okay?
I will.
All right, I'll tell you how in a second. But you want the next one, or you want me to keep going?
No, I want to ask one. So, 3 years in a row, Lincoln's won the Defensive Player of the Year for us, right? It's
Yep.
Josiah, Jerome, and then Eugene, right?
Yeah.
What's in the water over there? I mean, that's pretty unprecedented, and you might be fourth, even though you're
So
only
yeah,
a junior.
definitely, I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to win it my junior year to prove to people who doubt me. Even
Ain't
though,
nobody
like,
doubts you. What are you talking about? You got 800 offers.
hey,
Hold it,
it's
Prince.
crazy.
Who in the hell doubts you? Man, I know that you want to have the chip
It's
on the
crazy.
shoulder.
There's a lot of haters out here,
Like who?
and I don't even know these people. They just hate from a distance and hide behind the screen. So, but it's in between me or Cameron Purnell.
And what is it? Is it scheme? Is it Bashif? Is it? I mean, because it seems like clear cut every year. It's a Lincoln kid, and it's year after year after year.
It's like a no-brainer for the voters because the
I think
kid
it
stands out so
I
much.
think it's the way Coach Chief coaches. He breeds dogs, and he coaches dogs. So I feel like it's just Coach Chief leading us in the right direction to win it.
He really does.
Doing what?
Oh, that
Yeah.
brings up the painful subject. He's not going to be there this year.
No, he's coming back.
Or I thought he.
He retired.
Nah,
for
he's coming back.
Yeah, he retired for like a day. I think he wanted attention.
All right. So what was that about? Was he holding out for more money?
Yeah, he wanted.
I really don't know.
He had a work
He
schedule difference, and then he ended up working it out. But yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it was
then
a day.
no one told me. Thanks for giving me the heads up. All right. So then, disregard the question. How tough is the Lincoln scheme defensively? Is it simple, like just there's the quarterback, go get him, or is it more sophisticated than that?
It's kind of both, really. It's just different plays. Certain plays where you just go get the quarterback, and then it's like you got to do your job, and then let your teammate make the play, and you basically made the play for doing your job. So it's really easy. You just got to get in your playbook.
Yeah, and you guys have like
Yeah.
a culture thing. I brought this up. I think I brought it up with the last three too. you know, in high school, you can every team says we're all dogs, and then every team usually has one or two dogs on their team, and you guys seem every single one is. Is that just like something you come in as a freshman and you're going to be a dog or go somewhere else?
It's like you come in as a freshman and you just develop the dog mentality through the hard summer workouts, through the weightlifting, through everything. And it's like, if you're not on the same program, then what are you doing? You know? So I feel like you just develop the heart of a dog when you come to Lincoln your fresh year, for sure.
Hey, I got a question. I just thought of this one. Who's going to wear number 2 this year?
I don't know.
When does that decision get made?
Pretty soon, actually. So we're
Any chance you're going to be wearing it, or are you as an underclassman? Can you wear it as an underclassman?
I think you can, but I don't think I earned the right to wear it as an underclassman. So I'm gonna try to get my senior year.
See, a nice kid. If I was you back in my day, I would have demanded number 2 or said I was going to transfer.
Oh yeah.
I would have done.
And
stuff
you know what
like
they
that.
would have said? See ya.
No, they would have gave it to me. It's crazy.
All right. Hey, before we get off that topic, who would you like to see wear number 2?
Either Cam Purnell, me, or someone on offense, a receiver. I don't know who yet.
You can't get receiver number 2
Why not?
because that's got to be a defense player. I'm just telling you right now.
Well,
It's got to be. Well, you have 3 defense players.
Well, what did Roderick wear?
Well, Roderick was different.
I mean, didn't he wear
who?
number?
Roderick Robinson was 2, right?
Yeah, he was number 2.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, he was different.
You can get it as an offensive player. Who's going to be quarterbacking the team this year? Do we know?
Quarterback would be, I think, I have a strong feeling it's going to be Jordan Roa. Yeah.
And where's he from? Is he?
He transferred in from Helix last year or 2 years ago.
Off-season acquisition.
No, that was like 2 years ago he came in.
All right.
Off-season acquisition, yeah. Hey, what do you think? You're from San Diego, and Paul and I have been doing this for a while. And I can't remember a 5-star in San Diego for a while. And it seems like recently we have like Julian, Arrington now, Honors one.
Yeah.
You're going to be one. Roderick was one. I mean, what do you think the changes in the last 3 or 4 years that I don't remember for 20 years before that having a 5-star, did we?
No.
Or maybe
Oh, wow. What was the kid from Mission Hills?
Mission Bay.
No, the kid from
Tuttle?
Holiday.
Tuttle?
No, before him, Holiday, the wide receiver that went.
I don't remember.
Chauncey.
Well, the point is, what do you think? Why do you think we've gotten so much better at high school in the last 3 or 4 or 5 years? It seems in San Diego.
I just feel like we have a lot of talent in San Diego, so they finally opened their eyes and seeing that we got some dogs out here, and we're doing what we got to do to get noticed, for sure.
Well, one thing that'll help you get noticed is now the surface, the playing surface at the Hive is brand spanking new. Have you been out on the new turf, and how does it feel compared to the gravel pit that you were playing on as a freshman?
It feels way better than my freshman year. Freshman year, it felt like hard concrete, but it's way better. I'd be staying after practice sometimes and just be running, and I'll be looking out, I'm like, damn, it's beautiful here.
I don't think that gets talked about enough. I mean, you guys didn't have a single home game. You busted practice. You play a brutal schedule. You lose a lot of players, and you still win state championship. And I guess looking back on it, it's great. I mean, when you're older, you're gonna be like, man, that was an accomplishment. Was it hard, or did everybody just take it as, hey, we got to bust a practice. We're never gonna have a home game, because Lincoln's great to have a home game at. I mean, the atmosphere to not have that advantage. I mean, what was that like?
I feel like it's just our team had that mentality of we want to win. So we were like, it doesn't matter if we don't have a home field. We didn't have a home game at home, and we had to go through all these different practice fields. We just had that mentality that we're gonna do it.
Bert, I've been in town for 27. That has to go down as the greatest football season ever.
Even if you took
with all due respect to Oceanside and all the great teams that we've seen, to play every game on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, are you guys aware of what you accomplished?
Yeah, I really wasn't aware until I looked back at it. I was like, damn, we went through a lot to make it and win state.
And
It took me a while to like understand it.
Does that become, because a lot of schools when we played, we want to win our conference or whatever. That's all we played. To a point, and some teams I've coached that just want to make the playoffs, but you guys are like state champs, and so anything below state champion this year is a letdown, is it not?
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
So I actually made a promise to myself. So when we lost to Granite my freshman year, I didn't get to play in that game, but like a month after, I promised myself that I'll do whatever it takes to win a state championship, and I feel like I did that.
And this year?
Yeah, this year. That's what I this year.
Coming up, I'm saying this year you got
it. This year definitely we're gonna try to make it back for sure.
So how many rings do you have? Do you have 2 state rings or
I have 1 ring or
Yeah,
2, CIF and state.
All right, now a delicate question. I was talking to a parent. I'm not going to name names here because I don't have permission to. But I was talking to and it would be a name that you would recognize. It would be a university you would recognize. It would be a head coach you would recognize. And I was talking to this parent, and they said, things have changed. When my kid, back in the day, you'd tell your kids when they went to college, you better go to class, you better go to class, you better go to class, keep your grades up. It's changed now. Now this young father, or this father was telling me that the coach said, hey, what are you going, we want you to focus on football. You don't have to go to class. What is going to be when you go to, say it's Oregon.
Were you talking to my dad?
When you go to Oregon, is it mandatory anymore to go to school?
Yeah, actually, it's like very mandatory. It's student and then athlete. I feel like you got to be a student before you be an athlete. The way you take care of business inside the class is how you take care of your business on the field. So you definitely got to go to class.
So then, what do you want to study?
Either business, engineering, and that's really all that I have in mind right now.
So if the football thing were not to work out, and what would you like? All right, let's picture even life after football. What do you see yourself doing for the rest of your life?
I've been thinking about getting into coaching too. I like the game of football. I don't think I could like be away from it. So either be a coach or just make my own business or do something like that.
So what about the engineering academics that interests you?
I like a lot of hands-on work. Like I like building stuff, like electrical engineering and stuff. I like doing stuff like that.
Jeez, I wish you were my neighbor, because man, I can't even put batteries in the fire alarm.
Well, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you want to coach, make sure it's just high school, because it's not fun after that. That's the last stop where it's fun.
Yeah, but the problem is the money it comes after high school. The money is only in college and pros.
He'll make enough money for that. He can coach high school, or he can take your job on PPR.
Yeah, Lord knows that I'm winding down. Hey, talk to your peer group out there right now. Pretend we're not even here. You're a young man who you've gotten a lot of advice. You've had people in your ear since you've been playing Pop Warner, I'm sure. What's the best advice you've received, and what would you share with other young people about overcoming obstacles and staying focused on the objective?
I would say just stay focused and keep pushing to what you want to do. Like, I was doubted a lot when I was younger. So I just take all the negativity and use it as positivity. Make sure you're eating right, drinking water every day. Don't put nothing bad into your body that's going to slow you down on the grind that you're trying to like achieve, Don't listen to people and don't like let the negativity take over. You know what I mean? Just got to keep pushing.
He's talking about these haters again.
I know. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna poo-poo you seem to be on the path, young man. When you talk about eating right, how does a teenager eat right? I used to live at McDonald's. I'm 64 and I live at McDonald's. Do you eat fast food?
I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I do. It's actually like so good, but sometimes you gotta put it down and eat salads and eat your greens and stuff. So you can, like, when you eat good, you play good, you feel great, your body looks great. It's the best.
So, like, if your mom was back here, would she tell? Is she good at making sure you eat right?
Yeah, she loves cooking for me actually. So she will make sure if I tell her, I'm like, Mom, I'm done with the fast food. I'm trying to eat right. She's gonna make sure I eat right and get salad every day.
Is she still around? Can we bring her back?
She's out there talking to my grandma.
Okay.
What's your go-to fast food though?
Dave's hot chicken.
That's not really fast food though.
I mean,
that's
either
chicken. He's
Jack in
chicken
the
nuggets.
Box.
Oh, Joe, Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box,
Oh.
McDonald's.
Oh, now you're singing my song, kid.
Yeah, that's really it.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
I got one more question.
Okay, shoot.
So I see you get moved around a lot. You
Yes,
play
sir.
DN, you play outside linebacker. I think in 707, I saw you in some camps playing middle linebacker this year. Is that happening middle linebacker this year?
It for sure is going to happen this year.
Really?
Play some middle backer, yes sir, and still rush. Yeah.
All right.
So basically, I'm an outside linebacker that plays middle and comes off the ends.
Junior Seau, basically. That's what Junior Seau did.
Which is amazing how
Yeah.
his versatility. All right, Prince, we're going to call it a conversation. I need a few things from you, and I need them as soon as you can get them to me. Bert's going
Yes,
to
sir.
call you with my email address, but any good pictures that belong to you of you in action, still photos, send me as many as you can, not just a couple, because I want to dial this up with images of you playing. And I need Coach Dunn dancing.
Okay.
That's gonna. Now, young man, I'm pushing back today. Normally, I would post all this today. I'm gonna put the raw stuff up right now, and you can watch the whole interview without the fluff that I'll put on it. Tomorrow,
Yes, sir.
I'll start posting the stuff on my website. That's the stuff that gets all the views and attraction. But that gives you time to get me the best photos of you in action, you at practice, you and Mom, and Coach Dunn dancing. And please, because I want to work on this through the night, and I can't do it without your help. Okay.
I'll definitely send it before the night ends.
Oh yeah. Hopefully before the afternoon ends.
Yes, before the afternoon. Yeah.
All right, and Bert, you're going to call him to get all the social tags.
I got them all right here.
All right, and hey,
I'll text you his email so you can send all that to him.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Prince, you're very kind to give up. I know you've got 1,000 things you'd rather be doing, so I appreciate you chatting with us. And this will start really making the rounds tomorrow, but it'll be on the PPR YouTube page by 3 o'clock this afternoon, maybe even by 2 o'clock this afternoon. Okay.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Oh, thank you.
And I look forward to meeting you.